So a few weeks ago, Hypixel held a tournament for bedwars doubles, and as most tournaments go, especially bedwars tournaments for some reason, everyone was super duper sweaty. Now I had a ton of fun in this tournament. I placed pretty well. I'd say I think I placed like top 5,000, but I was exposed to a lot of sweaty strats, and I was able to dabble in the sweat myself, which is something that I haven't been able to do a lot in bedwars since I usually stick to Skywars. So I thought it'd be a great idea to dedicate an entire episode to sweating with everything I have and making everyone completely miserable when fighting me. I think we're going to get on a lot of people's nice list today. Now, to pay homage to the tournament, we're here in doubles doing our rounds, which means that hopefully our sweatiness is going to carry our teammate right here, which actually pretty rarely we have. Hello there. What's your username? That is a lot of numbers. Okay, we're going to go on with our day. I accidentally stayed in the gen for a little bit too long, but I think it'll be mostly fine on this map. Let's get ourselves some tools. We're gonna be sweating as hard as we can. We're gonna be bridging as high as we can. Have no one be able to hit me. Fall damage is a crutch. You know, I don't need it. Okay, that's all it is. Hello and goodbye. Hopefully I'm able to get this bed quickly. I don't know where this person's teammate is. They went to mid. Alright, well maybe not the biggest tactical genius ever. I'm going to throw those things off. And go over here, stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Alright, that was a very close fight. But we managed to win. I now regret throwing all of the stuff off the map. But see, like, this map is so fast iron that I can just immediately get all of it back. Which isn't the best map design, but, you know, here we are. Aha! We have located our opponent. Alright, come over here. It's time to get stabbed. This is what they were doing. They were climbing up staircases and then doing absolutely nothing once they got to the top of those staircases. Makes sense, makes sense. They had 6 emeralds on them. Okay. By Prot and Sharp, and Diamond Armor, very early into the game. We are very stacked. And the rite of passage of any sweat, ladders. I'm gonna just be so much fun. I hear footsteps above the base. Hello, white team. You cannot contest me right now. I have way more stuff than you. Oh! Welcome. Oh, okay, my teammate was so kind to not exactly warn me about the incoming threat, but, you know, we're sweating a little bit, so we don't even need our bed. We're just going to beat them with our sheer raw skill. It's gonna work out. Yes, yes, leave your base. You fools. Leave properly. Please. What is this person doing? Did they... Bedwars players are an enigma, you know what I'm saying? I just can never understand them. Anyways, we're just gonna go over here with these bridge eggs that we had so much foresight to buy. Nope, your minor fatigue will not save you from my fireball. Okay, that didn't do anything. Hello, red team. And green team. Everyone's over here. Okay, I do not like this position, actually. White team got killed by green team. Which, I mean, I kind of wish I could get their stuff, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, anyways, get over here. It's time for oh, my goodness, okay. Never mind. Wait, these guys are finals, too. What is this? Okay, I didn't get the backboard. Very, very shameful. Hey, go! That was a very difficult battle. You know, I don't know why they decided to think that they could take that fight. They had no prot, no sharp, and Iron Armor dude came in with 6 health, so... Because my teammate is still alive, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him for pretty much the entire game. Okay, I tried to hit the fancy ladder clutch. It did not happen. In my defense, that is a very difficult thing to do. Alright, my teammate has sent me a friend request, but unfortunately I cannot concentrate on them. I must concentrate on sweating in bedwars. I have no health for this encounter. I am going to leave now. Just such a gamer. There's no one who can compare to how much gaming I do. We get ourselves a speed pot and an ender pearl, and a fireball, and grab ourselves prot 3 very quickly, just because we can. Alright, we have located our opponents. They're running across mid. That is very bad for us, but, you know, it won't matter because we're just so talented at the game right now. We don't even have to worry about it. Come over here. I've drank my speed pot because this map is absolutely massive, and I need to get from point A to point B quickly. Are you hiding behind here? You are not. Okay. Okay, my teammate's over here, and green team's over here staring into the sunset for some reason. It beats me why, but we are just going to engage them, knock them off this cliff. Fireball here. And continue the combo with our speed pot, and goodbye. And we're back here on Gateway, and we have ourselves another teammate here. Our teammate seems to be very aware of their surroundings, so, you know, maybe it's not as much of a blessing as I thought, but, you know, I'll take any teammate, especially because I usually, like, never get them in doubles. Anyways, hopefully my teammate will defend the bed for me while I rush. Now, I know I've already showcased some of, like, these simpler, beginner sweaty strats, as it were. You know, like buying ladders and, like, you know, buying expensive items to increase your survivability on whatever, you know, so you basically just act like a final kill all the time, so that you can just steamroll through the entire game. But I feel like there's some more toxic sweaty strats that have yet to be tapped in this video, and I want to get to them at some point, but to do that, we are going to have to get over here and start stabbing individuals. Alright, I got one final kill. This is important. This is progress. 3 beds have already been broken because apparently everyone else is also sweaty in this game. Having sweaty opponents is, well, it's sometimes fun. It's not always fun, I will tell you. It's not fun when I get 2v1 without any teammate, but when they're actually good players and they fight honorably, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Nope! Off the map, and they did not discover my resources that I hidden back here. Aqua Team is already bridged to mid, and I do not support that. However, maybe... Oh no, actually I want to sit here and get Iron Armor first, because Iron Armor is a very valuable asset this early in the game. We've got a Fireball to our name, and hopefully we'll be able to use it well. Unlike this person's Fireball. Ooh! Okay, ran out of blocks on that slot. That would have been very funny for everyone in the audience. Not for me though, because I'm busy sweating, and I must think optimally. What is this bed defense? I don't even know what I'm looking at. For shame, using glass as the first layer. Nope. Nope. Death. Only death. All right. And now we can. Okay, that's my teammate. Now, oh, wait, no, that's not my teammate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, I'm cracked. I'm crazy. I am goated. We're gonna buy ourselves some pots right here, and then we're going to invoke our strat here. That is my teammate. Okay, I can't trust my eyes anymore, man. They're not trustworthy. And then store the rest of our stuff. Now this strat involves water, and unless you got explicitly hit by the strat, it's not exactly clear what it is, but I think it's just best to show you if I can. It requires that I kill all the teammates first, which might be a challenge because bedwars players aren't exactly slouches. But you know, we're gonna make it work. Hi, how's it going? What? Okay, this is the height of nonsense. Hello, teammate. How are you today? Alright, now we've got this, and we can place ourselves over here. I somehow made that jump, I'm not quite sure how. No, okay, I couldn't hit them with the epic strafe combo. However, I am now able to move over here. I've got to align myself with this, and then go like this. Now this is going to flood their base with water, which means that every single time they respawn, they are going to have an entirely unfun time trying to get out. And it'll leave me free to break this bed. Yeah. How did you die? There's water everywhere. It's like the only caveat to this strat is that, oh, well, and this part is that I actually have to, like, go and block up the water afterwards. Or I have to, like, you know, deal with it myself once I try to escape their base with all the valuables that I just acquired. Like, look at this. They had 6 emeralds on them? Why? So we're going to purchase for ourselves another one of these water buckets, because that was actually very effective. I don't know if that was just because I murdered my opponents that quickly, but I'm pretty sure the water did not help them in mounting a counterattack, so I'm just going to say that it worked. Anyways, they were so kind to have built a direct bridge to their base. Yeah, I do not rate the strategy of bridging to mid through diamonds if you bridge to diamonds through your own island. It's just objective. We do not speak of this. It didn't happen. Okay? Okay? Banned if you mention this in the comment section. Anyways, we have just bought a lot of... Wait, we can't forget our fireball ladders. Alright, we're gonna pillar up here just because I really do not want to deal with this fight. It's just not on my agenda, if I do say so myself. Okay, that person is continuing their very legendary strategies and falling off the map by themselves. You know what? Godspeed. Alright, now we need to align with the top of their base, like so, and place our water. This is not a toxic strategy. Oh, wait, I just realized... Oh! A golem? What is this nonsense? Okay. We're gonna have to make do with what we have here. I don't know what's going on, I just know that it is the peak of tomfoolery. One kill. 2 kills. Damn obsidian, what is my life? I hate everything. What is this? No. I know I just placed water on your base, but that's toxic. Alright, let's get ourselves some more water. And, okay, my teammate's been so kind to buy a manic miner. Hopefully it is able to come in use here. Alright, this person is very fond of placing blocks, and I just do not know how I feel about it. So I'm just gonna mine through all of them and then not knock you off the map? Okay. Goodbye. And now I will pre-gap once again. Pillar up here. Alright then. Let's see if we can make use of the resources we have. We're going to place this TNT. Oh! Alright, we couldn't really hit a ladder clutch right there. There wasn't really any blocks that were adjacent there. Alright, there was a transparent block there, and this is just not good for us. Okay, unique thing about this water strategy is that uniquely it allows us to rush against obby teams without using invis, just because you can just trap them in their base. And it just works out for you. Alright. And we're going to place this very high up, because we're very fun at parties. Alright, and now the killing must commence. Come over here, it's time to die. Oh, well, that's not convenient. That's actually very bad. Wait, they didn't get the block placement down. We're still able to get 1 kill. What do you mean? You know, 3rd time's the charm. This is our 3rd time that we've tried to use a water bucket. I have not been keeping count, so that may just be entirely inaccurate, but you know, whatever. We're gonna place it even high. This is build limit. Okay, never mind. Okay, you get very strange hits, sir. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna kill you quickly. Aha, and now you have been foiled. Anyways, now that we have 2 very angry people with spawn invincibility, and I don't have enough gear to actually 1v2 them at the moment. Alright, they want to block up their water again, which is honestly understandable. That's like the most toxic thing I've ever done, is pour water into people's bases. Which in all honesty is pretty tame for all the things that you could do to people in bedwars. Especially before, when you could just like place blocks inside people's spawns. You could just trap them in like an obsidian cage around their spawn point. It was just an extremely fun process. And I suppose we're kind of replicating that by nice fireball, Smelly. Alright. Hello there. Nope. Not happening whatsoever. None of that will ever be occurring today. Get outmaneuvered. Off the map you go. Thought I heard a footstep somewhere. Never mind. My teammate, my opponent, rather, is over here. They don't have absorption hearts, which I find interesting. And goodbye. The water strats are too strong for your pitiful obsidian defense. They definitely came into play every time. And we're back here on Zarzul. Now, I don't know if this is a map that is, it's very easy to employ water strats on. I don't think it is at all, just because of... What's the earliest place that I can place blocks inside of the spawn? Oh, actually pretty far. Okay. Maybe there is water strats here. We're just gonna have to innovate. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a teammate this time, which means we're fighting a little bit of an uphill battle here, but... No, it's nothing for us, because we're sweaty gamers out here. Where do we go first? I think this way. The only problem with Zarzul is that both rush metas are honestly viable, so... It's kind of hard to choose between one of them. Sometimes both will get you punished. The person just went entirely AFK in that sequence, but you know, whatever. And these people were so kind as to go over here and bridge almost to diamonds before giving up after seeing my bridge. Blue team and red team have gone into a tussle, which is good for me, because otherwise blue team would have rushed me and I would have been down to bed. And red bed has been destroyed by gray, okay. Things are looking up, Cameron. Alright, we're going to make our presence known over on that half of the map, and then maybe after that we'll be able to actually go to mid. The truest sweaty strat on this map, just because literally nobody does it. Like, I just never see people go to mid on this map. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like 5 million blocks away, and it's just way easier to rush. Not like relatively 5 billion blocks away. It's easier to just rush people. Hello, red team. Goodbye, red team. Hello, other red team player. It is now time to die. You have a wooden sword and leather armor. I'd almost feel bad for you. Ooh! I did not mean to drop down there. Get this bed quickly. Alright, level 1. Come on, level 1 parry skin. Oh god, it's the level 67. Ugh. Alright, we have defeated the level 67. Truly, that was the hardest opponent I've ever taken on video game. Now, the only bed left is Aqua Team. Luckily, however, this is another team that is bridged oddly close to diamonds and then gave up. Hello, Pink Team. Goodbye, Pink Team. There just seems to be a lot of motifs in this game. I don't know. Goodbye. Now that we've got these diamonds, we can go like this. And now we are very, very stacked, because not a lot of people actually go to diamonds on this map. I'd say that the diamond island placement on this map is probably the worst in the game. It literally encourages you to not go to diamonds, just because of how far it is from everything. I somehow missed. Die. Oh my god. Okay, they kind of started cooking me at the end of that fight, but it does not matter. Come over here. You existed for far too long in this game. Nope. Nope. No attacking me. You're not allowed to do that. I failed that entirely. Alright, that's actually a long ways to bridge, and I don't know if they're actually going to still be there when I'm there. So I'm actually going to take a tactical approach to mid right here. And we're going to buy ourselves a few things, among them a tracker, and oh, they seem to be having the same idea that I have. Why is there only one set of emeralds at mid? Who has visited mid? I do not like this. We're going to go back over here, just because it seems like that's the place that they want to be. Hello there. And goodbye. Oof! Anyways, ooh, I do not like the look of my compass pointing at that base. Yep. Do not like that. Managed to underbuy on blocks a little bit, so we're going to have to make use of this blue wool that I found somewhere. Hello? See, this is why you should have brought ladders. I mean, I should have brought ladders too, but you know, that's because I give advice doesn't mean I have to take it, you know? So yeah, then as an episode of Bed Wars, guys, you should leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Hope you enjoyed this moderately more sweaty game of Bed Wars. It was really just me bullying a team with water for most of it, and then just using ladders for the rest of the game, which, does that count as sweaty? Maybe it does. Also, I don't know how good of an idea it is to leave an egg or a giant duck on top of your piano, and judging by the size of this piano, this duck has to be like freaking like a foot wide. How big is this duck? Oh my god. Nature, I tell you. It's a scary place. This is why you stay inside and play video games all day. Woo! So yeah, have a good day. Bye.